I'm Andrew Cotto, the editor-in-chief of Appetito magazine, and I'm here today with Nicole Russell of Last Dragon Pizza. You might know Nicole's work from New York Times, Rachel Reagan's Season,
Yes.
Essence Magazine, New York Post. I can go on, but she's really well known as a pizzaiola. Her platform these days is a show on First We Feast Network called Pizza Wars. Thanks for joining us, Nicole.
Thanks for having me.
So we brought Nicole into the studio today to talk about this pizza dough that I just reviewed for Appetito. It's called Birrittella pizza dough. It's a company out of Tarrytown, New York, formed in 1910 by Vincenzo Birrittella, an immigrant from Italy. It was Tarrytown Bakery, still is, but it was named originally Tarrytown Bakery. He passed it on to his sons. His sons passed it on to their sons, and those sons sold it to two Brooklyn guys named Vincenzo and Ernesto.
Okay.
What they did in 2021 was take this pizza dough company. They expanded the production immensely, right? They were going to make 10 million pizza balls this year.
Ooh, that's a lot of pizza.
It's a lot of pizza. And not only are they making 10 million pizza balls, they're making them in a really elevated fashion in that they created this vacuum sealed packaging, right? We know a lot of pizza doughs in the supermarket are just shoved into a bag and stuck in there. They had this vacuum sealed packaging which allows longer storage in the freezer, about 6 months, 8 weeks in the fridge it will last, right? And in the process it will ferment while it's in there waiting. So all you got to do with this dough to get it ready to be shaped out is take it out of the fridge about 4 hours before you're ready to work with it, leave it on the counter, and get to work.
Oh, sounds good to me.
You want to
nice
get to
and
work?
Easy. Sure.
Let's
I'm
do
always
it.
ready to make pizza. So first thing you want to do is just open it up. And as you see, you made it rest. So it's nice and soft, no longer frozen. And what I would do is I would dust my work surface area a little bit so it won't stick. Peel this dough out the bag like so. Right? Take that, thank you. So right out of the bag, it's ready to be anything you want, right? So this can also be like, you can shape this and make a pan pizza. You can shape this and roll it out and make like a tavern style. But today we're making a 16-inch round, like a New York style pizza. So right out the bag, if I were you, I would ball this bad boy.
What's that mean?
I would make a ball, a piece of, I'll take the dough and make a pizza ball.
Oh, I've never done that.
No? Well, I will ball it, make sure the air is nice and tight, seal it, right? Get it on the work surface and make sure it's nice and closed, right? And we're gonna let this rest some more until it gets to room temperature. What we don't wanna do is make this rest outside in the air because it'll form a crust.
Right.
So what we wanna do is just take a little olive oil in our hands, like so, rub it together, and just coat the ball lightly. Pat it on there, keep the ball nice and moist. And as you can see, you can just lay it down on a tray or a plate and then cover it up with like saran wrap or, a paper towel and let it rest till it gets room temperature. Then you're ready to open this ball into a round pie.
Okay, so now we know how to get the Birritella's dough out of the package, how to shape it into a ball to be used, to be rolled out into a pie. I'm curious as what your thoughts are about how it is to work with.
It doesn't get easier than this. I mean, it's so time consuming to make your dough from scratch and to be able to buy it frozen. It has a sustainable shelf life, and at my leisure, I can just take out this packaging and just plan to make a dough in a day. It's amazing. It's great.
So you can make your dough at home too by buying Birritella's dough at supermarkets near you, and you can find where they're located at their website, www.birritellas.com, or you can have them send it directly to your house. Let's do that.
I didn't even know you could do it online. This is great.
You can, and we can make a pizza now too, right?
Okay, we sure can.
Buon appetito!